Hello? I know it's pretty late, but do you mind if I come in? I'm sorry to disturb you at this time, but is this the house of the village wizard? I'm here for the notice. Is this the notice that the wizard is looking for a familiar? Can I come in? Thank you. Is the wizard home? I'd like to introduce myself to him. Oh, I'm looking at him? Oh, no. Well, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just you're younger than I expected. Wizard just isn't usually the word people use for someone your age. Are you really the village wizard? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to insult you. I'm just being cautious. I need to make sure that you're a mage. Cause, well, you see, I'm not really wearing a hood because of the rain, and I'm not here to offer you familiars either. I'm actually here to apply as your familiar. As a mage, you're familiar with supernatural creatures, right? So, would you, hypothetically speaking, be against having one of them as your familiar if they were willing to? Only those you don't have enough room for. So you're saying you wouldn't mind if they're the size of a person? Okay, then, can you promise you won't freak out when I take off this hood? My eyes can be a bit, unsettling. I'm not exactly a genie, and my cape is on fire. That was close. Not making a very good first impression, am I? Just relax. Hey, why are you looking so composed? Aren't you even a bit startled that one of the keepers of hell is here? Oh, you already knew that I'm a hellhound? How? Oh, my eyes are going through the hood the entire time. Mm, damn it. I thought I was being all sneaky and cool, and instead I was just walking around like a lantern-headed weirdo in the rain. Why didn't you say anything? You know what? Never mind. I'm actually kind of lucky you're not freaking out right now. Yes, I saw your notice and I want to be your familiar. I mean, yes, of course there's a reason. I'm, kinda, sort of, a bit, um, wanted right now. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but I swear it's not my fault. It was a huge misunderstanding and a complete and utter accident. In fact, I was one of the victims. You heard about the fire yesterday, right? Well, yes. A passenger ship did burn down the nearby city port yesterday. And yes, maybe I was on that ship, but I swear, I didn't burn it. Don't jump to conclusions like that, okay? I've never burned a passenger ship, a frigate, or a sailboat, or any kind of ship in my entire life, okay? I may have burned a few other things, but it's not because I can't control my powers, okay? I might have burned a mansion or two, but that wasn't with my powers. And I also might have burned a few barns, but also not with my powers. And I might have burned a water wheel, and maybe also a morgue, a fishing lodge, and a village named Chicago, but I didn't burn any of those because I couldn't control my powers, okay? But look, I'm absolutely against burning stuff, all right? We hellhounds are very misunderstood. Well, some of us, anyways. It's not like I have an obsession with burning things or anything. And I definitely didn't burn that ship in the port yesterday. So, would you maybe take me as your familiar? Yes, of course, that was a joke. For the most part. No, I mean it. I didn't burn that ship. In fact, I even saved many people from that ship. Since only I can go through the fire and flames and not get hurt to carry everyone out. Everything was totally fine until those stupid holy knights showed up and accused me of burning the ship. So now I'm kind of on wanted posters and all sorts of mercs and guild adventurers are out to get me. I know this might be too much to ask, but could you maybe keep me here until everything just burns over? No, it's a metaphor, okay? I know you just met me and you don't really know me, except for that I'm a demon and I'm wanted by the Holy Knights. It's risky to hide someone who's wanted and even more risky to keep a personification of death in your house, but wait, what do you mean I had you at hello? You were willing to help me from the start. I'm not really sure if you're joking or just trying to comfort me, but thanks. I really do hope you're serious about that. If you're really willing to take me as your familiar, I'm curious. Why are you looking for one? And can't you simply just summon one? I see. Your summoning only works on inanimate objects. Huh. I guess that kind of explains why you're looking for one. So, what do you even need one for? Well, if that's the case, I am perfectly qualified. I am more than strong enough to guard your home from intruders. I'm still kind of curious, though. Aren't you at the least bit bothered? I mean, by the way I look, my charcoal skin looks like nothing else, and my eyes are said to condemn any human to certain death. You're not the least bit worried? You think my eyes are pretty? I I need to be more careful. This one's your fault, though. I didn't expect the village wizard to be such a smooth talker. My my pyrokinesis is kind of influenced by my feelings. It definitely won't be my fault if you make my cheeks burn your house down, okay? Still, I really appreciate what you said. I'll, I'll do my best to be a good familiar, and I trust you won't give me away. If you were trying to deceive me, I would know. Honest humans like you are actually quite rare, and hellhounds are quite good at sniffing them out. I was worried even a wise old wizard might sell me out, but I'm happily surprised to find an innocent soul like you instead. Well, somewhat innocent, that is. Oh, I don't think I'm reading into it at all. I can read your feelings very easily. But don't be worried, my new master. I might actually share some of those feelings. Just like you, I too want something genuine. But be patient, master. You don't want to get burned.